Hey everybody, thanks for joining us. This is a little bit impromptu, but we got a big order in for the Modern Marvels, and they actually wanted us to open it live to have some fun. I think they wanted more immediate results than us shipping it. So order was big enough, and we are very thankful for that order. And more importantly, they wanted to share this with everybody. So very, very thankful. I hope you guys enjoy.
Just lower your volume on that. So that's
So we're gonna get started in a bit. Cam, take it away.
Yep. We have our random number generator right here. Cole's gonna handle that for us. We're gonna sort it from, was it 49 packs in volume one, and there's 30 in volume two. So we'll generate volume one first.
So they're going through this process. We try to be as transparent as possible with it because we know that these things, trust, reputation is very, very important. For those of you who don't know us, we think this is what we need to do every single time. And we'll do it whether we have your trust or not. But the idea is we do like a fair game and a fair system all throughout. So yeah, just know this, every single order that's been ordered through our website that's been shipped to, we go through the same process. So we're going through it again. You guys can observe it, and the idea is, yeah, no funny business. Trust is important.
So for volume one, we got numbers 48, 47, 45, 35, 22, 13, 12, 11, 5, 4, and 1. So we have 49 packs right here. This is going to be pack number one. This is going to be pack number 49. We're going to go 48 and 47. We're going to come out here. That would be 46. 45 was the next one. 44, 40, 40, 39, 38, 7, 36, 35, 4, 31, 30, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, and 12, and 11, 10, 7, 6, 5, 4, and all the way to 1. Okay.
So we have the 11 packs of the volume one here. We're going to clear
Okay,
this
that's
one out.
30, yeah.
Put this one back almost here. By the way, we did receive some comments and we appreciate all the feedback. We know everyone noticed our very, very high quality packaging. It's all part of it's all part of what we really believe in doing, really delivering value. Packaging, we are working on beefing it up, but we want the contents to be the main thing. I think a lot of times people pay attention to boxing and marketing. A big reason why we did it specifically this way is because we think the card should carry these types of products.
All right. Next one for volume 3, we got numbers 30, 28, 27, 24, 23, 21,
Thanks, Dazu.
19, 15, 13, 5, and 2. So we're going to go 1 is here, 30 is here, 30, 29, 28, 27,
You guys can see it talking. Just want to respond to the
20,
messages. You guys can send any other message. You guys
23,
have any questions? Send it in.
1,
Yeah, thanks, Dancer. Uh,
7, 16, 15,
appreciate all the support all the time.
13, 12, 11, 10,
Hope everything's going good, Dan.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Excellent. Set.
Okay, so we actually have over here, these are going to be the F1s, and these are going to be the baseball, and we're actually going to mix them up, keep it maybe a little bit different. So Cam's going to get started, and I'm just going to be talking over it. Again, if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask away. Otherwise, just enjoy the product.
Should go F1 first.
All right. Yeah, that doesn't matter.
Starting with our F1 volume. Call my in shot.
Okay. So yeah, big thank you, big shout out to the customer that purchased these. They've been paying attention to what we've been doing. Thank you for the support, first of all, and more importantly, hope we can reward you back. Um, Keep doing the math out there, everybody. This is not meant to be a repack, like we said last time. This is meant to be something a little bit different, a lot more special, and what we think is a sustainable sports card solution. So hope you all enjoy.
All right.
And let's go.
Hamilton Sapphire.
PSA 9.
Gold.
Okay.
Couldn't tell that in white.
Gold Sapphire PSA 9. Hamilton.
Number 7 of 50.
Congrats. Yep. High grade, first year, gold Hamilton. Seems like a pretty good long-term asset. Go ahead.
Then we'll go baseball. Baseball.
Yeah. Then we're gonna jump to baseball now.
Ooh. Red Nolan Arenado.
Okay. Red Nolan Arenado PSA 10.
That is nice. We'll switch back to F1.
Yeah. So you guys know they've been in front of us on the table the entire time. These are 11 packs. F1.
F1. Yeah, it's Dynasty 2 of
Dynasty 2 of 4. Roman
Yeah.
Grosjean's nameplate. Number 2 4, first year on card Dynasty patch auto. Congrats. I think everybody knows right now these things are on fire. The first year 2020 Dynasties.
Nice.
It's happening, guys. Thank you everybody who jumped on board. And I'm asked very often. I think it's just starting. I think this is what a great iconic set keeps on doing. Go for it.
Jump back to baseball.
Jumping back to baseball. Yeah, nameplate. Luke, it's not all sold. We sold 11 more today. We have 38 more of the volume 1. We'll be updating the website with everything that's hit. You can look at the product page and it shows what's been hit so far. Wow,
Wow.
Brady House,
Brady
1 of
House.
1 jumbo logo patch.
Yes.
This is actually from his pre-MLB days. I think it's 2020 Brady House. So it's one of his first cards ever made, jumbo logo patch. I know we have an F1 crowd here, but Brady House is the Washington Nationals rookie. He just got caught up, 22 years old. Hit 2 home runs the other day before the All-Star game in one game. But special baseball player and a 1 of 1 jumbo patch out.
All right, jump back to F1.
Go for it.
Oh.
Oh. Whoa! There you go. Okay, when we say quality and we don't venture too much out of 2020, you'll see some things like this in the Modern Marvels, but it's our recommendations. It's a Max Pad 2023, and this is arguably Max's best card in the entire set. I'm including the portrait in there too. It's the 1 of 1 of the day or the moment he becomes a 2-time champion. It's one of his most significant 2023 cards. This is a Sapphire Pad 1 of 1 and a PSA 10. So congrats, unreal.
Wow.
There we go.
Holy
There we go.
Wow. Okay.
You guys can take a look at our cost on that card and you'll notice that it's actually cheaper than most Max Pads out there. And we grab the cost and we pass it on to you basically. That's how we build these products. Let's keep rolling.
Back to baseball. I don't know if we can top that though.
Oh my God. Oh my God. There we go. Congrats. You guys can look this up on the chart. This is what a Modern Marvel looks like. This is why we build these products and we want to keep on building these products. This is the LE Clear PSA 10. It's a pop 1. And it just so happens to be also, besides his platinums and his 1 of 1s, his lowest printed in the Topps paper product, the flagship, which goes back to 1952. If LE becomes a Hall of Famer, I'm pretty confident saying this. If he becomes a Hall of Famer, this type of card, it should be easy $25,000, $50,000, if not 6 figures. It's one of his most important cards made. We got it into his product again at a low cost.
And it's a 10.
Congrats. Again, thank you for the support. This is amazing.
That's a 10. See, that's impossible to grade. Holy smokes.
Thanks, Kingston.
All right, let's jump back to F1.
Yeah, Kingston, we got in a special order. Somebody's been following it and
Gold portrait.
seeing what we're doing. Gold portrait, Guang Yu Zhou. This is a raw card, and it is again in the high end. There's a specific reason because we do believe the Zhou cards have a really, really good future. So congrats on that one too.
Baseball again.
Yeah, Danzu, that Ellie card is a very, very special card. I think it's one of his best cards made. I think it's going to outpace almost all his other cards out there.
Ooh, this is gonna be good too. James Wood auto.
James Wood auto.
PSA 10.
PSA 10. Again,
Card too.
F1 crowd, but if you guys follow baseball, we bought into him early. He is smashing it right now. Rookie logo in baseball this year, but he's actually one of the top 5 in Major League Baseball in OPS. And he's the youngest amongst that top 5.
Made All-Star game.
Yeah, made the All-Star game. He is absolutely smashing it. I believe 23 or 24 home runs right now. Special guy. But again, we got that card. Check out the cost on the page. Very low cost. Congrats. F1 again.
Magnuson, PSA 10.
Magnuson,
Sapphire
PSA 10. Sapphire 70th. Again, key card, low pop. Should always be important.
50 of 70.
Thanks, Paddock Bulls.
Nice.
Dave, watch it.
Yeah. I need gold.
Okay, and next one is an Otani Gold
Bowman Chrome 2023.
2023 Bowman Chrome 2023 PSA 9 Gold Refractor. These cards are pretty cool, and we definitely do like them. Otani's Bowman Chromes go back to his rookie year. Check out what his rookie Gold Refractors go for, and we have a feeling that these are going to be important.
These are one of my favorites.
Yes. Gorgeous looking cards, very simple, very easy to collect. Can I get a stand?
Oh yeah, the display thing for the Ellie.
Stand. Hi, Watching Collects. Looking forward to seeing you really, really soon. And agreed. A lot of guys in here. Thank you guys all for the support. A lot of guys with some amazing collections now. Keep going, guys. We can all do this together.
There we go. Max Verstappen Gold Refractor 158. PSA 8.
158 PSA. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay. True Gold Max Verstappen.
21 of 50.
21 of 50.
That's a nice card.
Got you. Got you. I think you know who you are. Got you. Let's put that Ellie up there. Yeah, there you go. Amazing, amazing card. This is what a Modern Marvels looks like, guys. That's our aim. We want to build every product with one of these, or a few of them. Next one is a Orange Otani.
Yeah.
Again, the Bowman Chromes we feel are special. It's very easy to collect. This is an orange. It's the PSA 9. It's his first Dodgers Bowman Chrome. And Bowman Chrome makes it really simple in baseball. There are a lot of Topps Chromes. There's a lot of Topps cards like this Ellie. It's very confusing. Bowman Chrome has made it very simple. These Otanis we think are going to age very, very well. Yep. Congrats. Yeah, Paddock Pulse. Thanks for tuning in. Special live break. We had somebody come in and they like what we're doing here, and I think they wanted to take their chances. They are being rewarded big time right now. We've been saying it. This product is as purposeful and as loaded as we can possibly make these things. And for those of you who think we're just loading the first product, just get ready. I think what we want to do is just keep going and keep on trying to use hard work, discipline, everything to build these products that can give these types of cards. Otani Gold Refractors, Otani Orange Refractors, Grail cards, basically. Next one.
Card 159, Max
Card
70th Gold.
Yeah, this is 70th Gold. This is a little bit more on the floor of the product, but still not a bad card. I'll be honest, these types of cards, maybe sell it back to us at our buyback. Our buyback is pretty high on this one. We just needed to make that floor, if I'm to be honest here. But it is a desired card. In the future, it can have more value. I think the current market value is a little bit too low on this card. So it's added to the product. It's not costed at $100 to you guys. It's costed at the price that you see there, which is probably $50 to $70. So
that's still one
at that price, yeah, it feels like a good value. And what we're trying to do is balance it out so we can put in the max pad. Balance it out so we can put in these one-of-ones. Again, our cost is all there. You guys see our paper. You guys see our work.
Yeah, that's one of the nicest images in the set.
Back to baseball.
Oh yeah, Clayton Kershaw Gold Prism.
Kershaw second year Panini Prism.
Just hit 3,000.
True Gold Prism. Yep, 3,000 strikeouts. PSA 9. You guys know what the basketball goes for because they have the license. But a guy like Kershaw, he's very comparable to, I mean, he'd have to be on the level of somebody like a Kevin Garnett, like a Tim Duncan, and those Prism Golds go for crazy money. Right now, the Kershaw's still affordable, and we like these cards for the long run. Back to F1. We know this is the main event.
Oh,
Okay, next one is a Schumacher. It's a CGC gold refractor. It's a true gold refractor, CGC 10. This is Michael Schumacher's first Topps Chrome gold refractor, everybody. So congrats on that one too. Again, a card that the market might not be pricing properly right now, that we think 5, 10 years from now might be important. Yeah, go TFP. Thanks for joining us. We've been saying it. Thanks for everybody. Most importantly, thanks everybody for listening to me about this because I know I've been very strong with my opinion on this, but this is something I'm really passionate about. I like solutions. I like creating winners, and this one I think it can do this. Let's see what's up next.
oh,
Oh, this is an amazing card, by the way. You guys can look up the last sale on it. It went very, very cheap. This is from his first Bowman product, Wyatt Langford, Texas Rangers young star. At the beginning of last year, when he had a lot of hype, this card might have costed you about $1,500. We picked it up very, very cheap. It's his red refractor of this Mood Ring card, which kind of has like a little bit of like a modern hype insert look to it. And we like the card. We think it's gonna have some pretty good legs. But anyways, nice cost, low risk, high reward on
only
card.
5 of them.
Yep. Yep. Let's check out that Ellie. Let's just leave it inside there. Let's leave it in the back. Let's open up the next one though. Good. Just drop it.
What if I leave it here?
Just drop it there. Okay. And let's leave it in the back. Drop. Yeah, paddock pose. If you know Langford, Langford has, he had some Trout hype beginning of last year. And maybe he just needs some time to settle in. But if he hits that level, that card is a banger.
Back to F1. There we go. PSA 10, Charles Leclerc, 146 Aqua.
I'm Todd. I'm Mr. Hero.
I did.
Hey guys, welcome in. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for the support, everyone. Hey Denali. Yeah. By the way, you guys can feel free to ask questions while we do these things. It is something that we've been told everybody enjoys. So if there's anything you guys have, mass questions for the community, go ahead. Ask away.
Back to baseball. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Evers Red.
Again,
2017.
you'll see another Bowman Chrome here. It's a 2017. This is his pre-rookie card. His rookie logos come out in 2018. This is technically a Devers XRC or a prospect card, but red refractor, true red. Not bad. Yeah.
This is one of my favorites
Right.
because this, I think on the sheet, it's costed at like $35. That to me is insane for
Yeah.
what this card is supposed to be.
Yeah.
For a potential future Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's like asking if you had an Adrian Beltre 1997 red refractor, number to 5, what is that worth? I think it's probably like a $3,000 to $4,000 card. So, Devers is a kind of on that path, and we're delivering it again at low cost.
This is nice.
Hey, Tohiro. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for all the support.
All right. Back to F1. Hey.
Oh, okay. Sergio Perez. Yeah.
PSA 10.
PSA 10. Awesome. 70th portrait PSA 10. There's not very many of these out there. I think everybody knows what the silvers go for. And those are awesome cards. It's going to be an iconic set. These golds, there's not very many, and there's not going to be many of the true golds or the gold sapphires or the gold waves. So this is a pretty cool card to have. And when you think about it, a driver like Checo, he's probably only going to have in total gold refractor PSA 10s. The numbers got to stay under 30. So that's not enough for the amount of fans that there are out there. Right, Dansu? I think you know that Checo is a popular guy around the world. So, 30 is just not enough for everybody for these cards.
I'm gonna open 2 straight baseball and just end up with F1 because I think that feels
do
a little bit right.
I have a bit of news actually while you're opening that. We had somebody just come in and they want to actually, the person who asked for this break, they want to open 2 more of each. So we'll do that pull right after this too. 2 more of each we're adding on. So if you guys want to stick around, stick around. If you guys got a dash. We're trying to make this one a little bit faster than last time.
All right. Oh, there we go. Volpe clear.
Wow. Okay. So this is pops clear, just like the Ellie. It's the Volpe, and it is a PSA 6. His cards, for some reason, where it was in the sheet or production, they're very, very scratched. We just saw another PSA 6, but this is one of his best cards made. And conditions shouldn't matter in the long run on this. If Volpe is a Hall of Famer or if he's a top level Yankee, this is going to be a big card. Yeah, Paddock Post, let's go.
This just shows you how special the Ellie is because he's
Thanks, Chase. Welcome in. Hope everything's going good. Hope the vacation's going good. Hope there's some big home runs happening there.
smokes. Ellie clear.
Yeah.
Volpe clear.
This product, hopefully every pack is like this for everybody. We know that there's going to be some misses here and there. Idea is if you buy a few, hopefully the odds are in your favor. It is not a, we don't want to make this too much of the risk game. We want to have it a reward game is what we're trying to build here.
Ooh. Oh, another Devers red.
Another Devers red?
Yeah.
Awesome. PSA 10. This is his 2022 Bowman Chrome. So now it's into his career. But again, every year they only make 5 Bowman Chrome True Red refractors of all these players. And it's a pretty easy thing to collect. So if you have this one, you compare it with our buyer today, compare them to, and he has 2 of very few True Red Rafael Devers red refractors made. If he's a Hall of Famer in the future, these cards might be heavily collected.
And a PSA 10.
Congrats. I actually really like this card too.
All right, last one of this round.
Oh, awesome, Chase. Keep it going. In the future, he'll be part of the Modern Marvels.
Oh, man. Red.
Okay. Wow. Okay. So we have a red Sapphire first year, F2. That is Matsushita. Yeah.
Number 1 of 5, too.
Congrats. Overall, not a bad break. You guys can figure out what the cost was for this, 11 packs of each. Cam, you know what? I will go over it here, and can you guys start to pull the other 2?
Yep.
So they're gonna pull the other 2. Again, thank you for the support, everybody, for coming here. Thank you to our special customer here who decided to support the product and take some risk. And I can't be happier for you. I can't be happier for you because this is what we want to do. Not just say, hey, come and spend some money with us and, support us. We want to give it back. And hopefully that's what this product can do. We want to actually solve things, not just say, hey, come give us money today. No, we want to give you some money back. And we want to, more importantly, just do what we do. If we give you the winners, you do good, we'll sell more product in the future. And that's basically the goal here. So we'll go over what customer 1, we'll call him today, got. Ellie De La Cruz, Grail card. For me, if he's a Hall of Famer, if he is a top level Hall of Famer, which he can be, this is going to be one of his top 5 to 10 cards ever. They made 10 clears. This is the number 1 of 10. We didn't say that yet. And it's also a pop 1. It's the only PSA 10. Just like you saw at the Volpe, these cards don't grade well, so this is an anomaly. We have a Matsushita, Sapphire Red. Enough said. It's not about the driver. It's about the set here. If you guys need to talk, just tap me on the shoulder.
Oh, yeah. So we're going to just show the pulling of that.
So they'll be pulling, guys. Hopefully you guys trust the system by now, and I'll just be explaining.
You said 2 more of each, right?
2 more of each. Yeah. We have a... I'm sorry. I'm out of frame here, guys. So we have the Matsushita there. We have a Checo Perez. Again,
3.
gold portrait PSA 10. Nice asset. A Leclerc, serial numbered Aqua, PSA 10. We have the Schumacher, first Topps Chrome gold refractor ever made of a 7-time champion. It'll look nice next to the Lewis, 2 7-time champions in true gold. Not a bad thing to have. If you put this with the Lewis gold portrait. This one here, we have a Max Verstappen 159 Monaco Max card. Again, it's a floor card. To be transparent about this, we need cards like this every once in a while so we can have the high end in a product. We have the True Gold Max refractor from the first year. We absolutely love these cards. I think you guys know. We have a portrait PSA 10 of an F1 driver, serial numbered, and again, the product is not built off of cards that we think are going to be wiped out by supply demand. A card like this, it's not like the silver refractor or even the sapphire base. There are only a certain amount that will ever exist of a card like this. If you go into like the comic book industry or like vintage baseball cards, the amount of high grade that exists is already determined. And a card like this is kind of protected because even if it's made in the modern era, the condition sensitivity and the limited nature of it just limits the amount that can ever exist. Set maker want it, um, team collectors, and then individual collectors who want it too. I'm gonna speed it up. Zoe, again, he's important to a country with 2 billion people. A nameplate, Gross Jeans. I don't need to explain that one. I think there's a lot of fans now out there for the first year Dynasty set. And a PSA 9 gold, first year serial numbered Lewis. Very hard card to get. I'm going to move this over. Then we have, on the baseball side of things, we have the Rafael Devers, um, Omicron, True Red, PSA 10. We have the Volpe, and again, the Ellie is a tough get because look at that condition sensitivity there. Devers again, pre-rookie card. You know, people are going to consider this a special card in the future, I do believe. Langford, number to 5, red refractor. Second year ever, Panini Prism Baseball, gold refractor of Clayton Kershaw, future Hall of Famer. Another future Hall of Famer, true gold, Otani. His last year with the Angels, more importantly, I believe he only has 6 years of Angels cards. And this is one of the 6 years. It's a true gold refractor PSA 9. James Wood, right now, rookie superstar in Major League Baseball. He's showing the signs of a Hall of Fame player very, very early on. You can look at all the data and everything on him. He's very impressive. He's 6'7", but he's actually able to control the strike zone. It's a rare skill that kind of looks like Aaron Judge because normally when you're that tall, you shouldn't be that athletic and control the zone. But he's showing good early signs. Brady House, this is a 1 of 1. He just got called up. This is low costed into this. You know, we bought a big deal, passed it on in this product. If he slams, this is a 1 of 1. Look at the logo patch on it. 1 of 1. It's from 2020. He got drafted in 2021. So this is actually from his high school time when he was one of the most heralded high school players that year. Then we have a Nolan Arenado, future Hall of Famer, Topps Chrome base red refractor. I talked about the Bowman Chromes, but this is the Topps Chrome True Red PSA 10 of a future Hall of Famer. So we have those here. And finishing up, we have another Otani, orange refractor, first year with the Dodgers. And of course, to pair with the Ellie, we have this amazing card. Significant 1 of 1, Max's second type. So I will throw it back over to Cam. We'll switch seats and
Can you break this
congrats.
though?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all you.
All right.
If you guys want to know why I'm not breaking or why I insist on not breaking, there's a reason why I sell cards and I don't break. You know, sometimes life leads you on this path, and I think what we're meant to do is go out there and find nice, beautiful cards for people, and not just get lucky doing it. You know, luck is an incredible thing if you have it. If you don't, maybe you're meant to do something else, and be more purposeful with it. So it's definitely led us here, led me here at least. Cam, take us away.
Alex Albon.
Alex Albon.
Orange
So
refractor.
orange refractor. And if you flip to the back, this is going to be the number 1 of 25, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's the number 1 of 25. So it's a little bit on the lower end. I think most of you guys will look up the card, but this is the number 1 of 25. So arguably, you know, if you want the best of the 25, this might be the best copy of an important set. Thanks, Vitamin D. Yeah, this product, you know, I love it.
The red. Vladimir Guerrero, 2023 Bowman Chrome red refractor PSA 10.
There you go. Same as the Devers. And again,
One
you
of
guys,
5.
you guys aren't seeing run-of-the-mill PSA 10s right now. You're not seeing a prospect that we don't believe in. You are seeing what we define as quality purchases. Items that we literally want to buy back ourselves and we'd buy for ourselves. We did buy for ourselves. So yeah, hope you guys are enjoying it. A true red refractor. They only make 5 of these every single year for every single baseball player. And this is the Vlad. And Vlad is
5 Modern Marvels packs.
Yeah. Congrats to Vlad. He's only 26 years old. He just got his 1,000th hit. For perspective on that, there's a lot of guys that are 30 and 31 that are former All-Stars that just get their 1,000th hit in their early 30s.
Oh, Jesus.
Wow. Congrats. There we go.
Wow.
There we go. Okay, so this is number to 5. This isn't from the 20. This is from the 2017 Panini Chronicle set. They made a Prism insert set, and it is the gold vinyl, and it's a PSA 10. This is a card. Again, we're looking for great long-term cards, collection cards. This is what they look like, just like that Vlad Guerrero, just like that Devers. Quality, guys. Thank you guys so much for believing in this. Yeah, when you guys, it's hard to see it on the list when you actually see the cards. That's a gorgeous card.
And a PSA 10.
Congrats. Congrats. Yep.
Last one of the day.
Hey, there we go.
Schumacher still negative.
Yeah, so it's a Schumacher Sapphire black and white refractor. Again, just like the previous Schumacher and the center from that set too. First year of Topps Chrome ever for Michael Schumacher. Pretty cool card.
Number to 15.
Number to 15. And so you guys might look up the values or might say, those are old cards and everything like that. But hey, if they put Michael Jordan into one of these sets and he's never had a Topps or Upper Deck card, I think everybody would like that first card too. So, it might take some time. There's a lot of this card out there. Pink refractors, green refractors, all these different things. Even the silver refractors. I actually love them all because, I, like other people out there, we all love the champions. We all like the history of the sports. Yeah. First ever Topps Chrome Michael Schumacher.
This just feels good.
Yeah, Danzu. Join on in. This is an amazing, amazing product. I hope you guys really enjoyed just seeing nice cards today. Thank you to our customer for making this happen, letting us share these cards with our audience. And everybody else, I hope you guys enjoyed this. There's some good cards out there, and we want to buy them. We want to buy them for you. And if you guys give us the chance, we'll just keep on trying to do this. Congrats to our buyer today who really, really trusted a numbers game with this. I think they've been studying the list. I've been saying to everybody that the average buyback for the volume 1 right now is actually higher than the SRP. So it's at $2.99 a pack. But the average buyback, if you go with our past auction, you factor in those prices, you go off of, put the caveat instead of 1,500. You can put the caveat at like 2,500 already, 2,500. I think that's a reasonable price. If you put in those numbers, the numbers you'll get on your side too when you calculate out the real market value of that product, it's at least $310 a card on average for the cards that remain. And today, even if the max was hit, the caveat is still there. The Lewis Hamilton red, the true red PSA 9 is still inside there. And so this product is made to do that, In our first break, the Ricardo was hit. You guys were all here for that first break. And the Ricardo was hit, the product hit, but the average buyback actually went up after the key product hit was hit and all these big cards were hit. Today, I think it's pretty obvious to me that the volume 1, that buyback actually is going to get higher, that average buyback price. And so it doesn't make sense. Even I am always pleasantly surprised what happens when you work really hard at this and you put great thought and effort into every single process, the bidding, the buying, the everything to it. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for giving us a chance. And we hope a lot of you guys are like this guy out here where we are actually told this. If anybody's wondering why we haven't been mentioning the buyback or bidding system today, they've requested to keep everything. They get what we're doing here and they want to hold this for the long haul. So unfortunately, everything is NFS right now. Everything is NFS right now. But they're going to keep it for the long haul. And that's what we recommend because this card right here, you don't want to sell too early. And I just got another text. They want to go one more of each. Congrats and thank you. Okay. And so if anybody wants to stick around, go ahead. Sorry to make your guys' Friday longer. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this too. Look at this, Kennel. This is fun. So I'm going to pull this over. Thanks, Danzu. Thanks, Jordan. Hope you guys are enjoying. If you guys have any questions on the cards, I'm going into a lot of sports card theory here, a lot of philosophy. And if you guys have any questions, if anything is going over your head, you guys can feel free to ask me on the back end, or just ask in the chat and I can answer for everybody. So Paddock post, how much F1 is left? We came to the day with 49. So we're at 36. Now we're going to be at 35 after this.
Okay. All right, we're generating. 34. Okay. This one, 36. Okay. 4. And the other one, we started with 30 or 19. 5. Yep. Okay.
I just want to show this one more time. You guys know how hot this set is, and those of you that bought early, awesome. Um, right now, you guys probably know this. We're gonna have our we're gonna highlight a little bit more that set in our next podcast. We just finished recording. We're in the editing process of it, but we do talk a little bit more about the auction, and in particular, what the different things we saw. But the guys on the 2020 Dynasty, congrats, especially the single patches.
All right. Last 2 for today.
Let's go. Thank you so much for the support, everyone. And especially our special guy here.
Another Ohtani.
Wow, Ohtani,
Whoa.
and now they're completing everything. It's a gold refractor. Again, that first Dodgers Bowman Chrome card. He only had one last year. He didn't have a big variety, but it's a true gold refractor. Shohei Ohtani first Dodgers card. Pretty cool card in PSA 9. We think it should age very, very well. He has more than 50 collectors out there in every state. And then he has a lot more in every prefecture in Japan and in every country throughout the world. They just didn't make enough of that particular card.
All right. Last one for today.
Okay, last one. Good luck. Thank you so much for your support.
Hey, Leclerc. 70th Sapphire.
Okay.
10.
It's a Sapphire, numbered to 70, zero numbered again. PSA 10, Charles Leclerc. Congrats, and thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in today. We'll stick around here for a bit and answer a few questions if you guys want. If Max goes to Mercedes, who should they keep, Kimi or George? So I think they're gonna keep Kimi. I think it's very, very obvious because just reading the room, I think Total absolutely sees the talent in Kimi, and I think the upside is too tantalizing because Kimi is starting fresh. But that being said, I think George's is as good of a driver as anybody out there. I think it might be short-sighted because George is very consistent. Very, very consistent. I think he's as good as it gets, right behind Max, basically. So it should be George, but I think they're gonna keep Kimi. But you shouldn't ask me. I'm not an F1 expert. I'm a card expert. So you know what? I'll leave it up to the crowd here, or if I get a better answer, Chase, I will let you know. But I'm not, that's my opinion, outside observation. As far as their cards, yeah, we'll hit up on Kimi and George in future episodes of the Modern Marbles, and we'll try to identify which ones we think are the levels to buy. So our last 2 additions here. Congrats to our special customer here, and more importantly, congrats to everybody. The auction that we just had, this is the first time I think we're going live since it ended, or we have anything really with us talking about it. But it was an amazing auction. This is what we work really, really hard for. And we appreciate everybody's support all throughout. The customers that sent us in cards to sell, the customers that participated, you all are important. And if everybody out there doesn't participate, we don't have the market that we have. This is a group effort. And we are so happy with the results. It's as positive as it gets. And this time, unlike the 2023 auction, I think the momentum is rolling in the right way. If you're not excited about F1 cards right now, take another look at it and pay attention to those really rare 2020 cards. They are drying up, and they should keep on going in that direction. There's a lot of good signs out there, a lot of new entrants. Check out our Instagram posts. We highlight those, and just imagine how the dominoes play out.
Asking how much is left of the F1. Should be 35 packs left.
Thanks, Paddock Bulls. Kingston, there are 35 packs left of the Volume 1. They are running, and we said it from day one. We know they're going to sell out, and we can't recommend them enough. It's a mathematical equation. Everybody who thinks this is breaking and gambling, I can't say it enough. This is not breaking and gambling. if you bought the whole product, if somebody actually bought the whole product, I think they'd be really happy right now. If they came in and bought 100 packs, there's a reason why we limited it because we wanted everybody to experience this. But if somebody came in, they would have won. They would have won and they would have got all the cards on that checklist. What we want to do is actually do it different. We want to give you guys assets that are worth money, more money today, and more importantly, that can be worth more later on. Um, yeah, Paddock. Yeah, Kenny Vegas. 35 left. Yeah, thanks, Paddock Pose. WC Parker. We are recording it. We actually weren't ready for this. It caught us off guard, this morning. But we weren't gonna put it up. But if you want it, yeah, we will find a way to get it to you. We'll end up posting it.
Put it on YouTube.
We actually weren't ready. Cam his girlfriend has a day off today, but he agreed to stay a little bit later. But they gotta go on a lunch date pretty soon.
Oh, we can put this on YouTube though, because I think Cole records, right? This whole. Yep, we can put it on YouTube.
Yeah, Kingston. Not just today, the last break, and what we feel like is almost every break. If you buy one pack, you leave it up to the law of odds. If you buy 10 packs, you increase those law of odds. If you buy the whole product, you eliminate all the law of odds, and that's what we want to do: is actually have that product that can return more. So I always say I'm consistent with our messaging. Yeah, I can't recommend this enough. If I was a buyer in the market, I'd be paying a lot of attention to it. If I was a little bit less experienced, I would definitely be buying it as part of my portfolio. If that's enough, thank you guys all for joining. Again, the product is still available on the site. We've added in the actual quantities we have left on the site now. You guys can go and purchase it anytime. We did this special live break because it was the right quantity and we requested. If you guys want this too, we can do this for you also. We can do it private. We can do it live also like this and share it. We can leave it up to you. We'd ask to go live that it be at least 10 packs of one of the elites or maybe a bigger quantity of the values. But hope you guys enjoyed this today. I know I did. Kev, you?
That was awesome. I mean,
Right? You get the rip for free, right?
This part's
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah. And not only that, I didn't know how to say this. I would take his results. These are amazing results. This is how you buy. It's how everybody should buy sports cards.
I want one.
Thanks, Jason. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you guys next time. Thank you.